Exclusive. For years, he lived a life of secrets and risk. He was a confidential informant for the Providence police, and tonight, he's speaking out.
I spend a lot of time alone, worrying, changing my phone numbers, always looking behind my back, wondering what's going to come next.
He says he's worn hidden cameras, gone inside drug operations, even been assaulted by dealers he's trying to put in prison, all for the Providence Police Narcotics Unit. It's a dangerous life, especially for someone who's not a cop. But tonight, this man is taking another risk, risking his safety to share his story with you. Target 12 investigator Tim White is here now with the exclusive details.
In a moment, you'll hear why this man took the risk to speak out. In the wake of the state police sting Operation Deception, the role of confidential informants has come under scrutiny. Now there's former tipsters coming forward to give us an inside look at informants and their handlers.
I have the subject. What's your status?
We're ready to go. The world of criminal informants is certainly not squeaky clean. Generally, civilians willing to wear a wire and bust bad guys are trying to get out of trouble themselves.
Do you have a criminal record?
Yes, I do.
Is that how you got started?
Yes, originally that's how I got started.
This criminal informant says he was trying to make a wrong right when he got involved with the Providence Police Narcotics Unit. He says he worked for them for years, mainly buying drugs off suspected dealers.
Crystal meth, heroin, cocaine, pills, Vicodin, whatever.
Usually while wearing a hidden camera.
Were you ever scared?
Only when I'm physically grabbed by the subjects.
That's happened?
Oh yeah. It's, they grab me. If I don't do something right away as retaliation, a lot could happen.
Like getting made as a police informant. He says it almost happened a few times, but luckily he came out unscathed. He says his handler was always close by, ready to respond. The informant says he was given cash to buy dope by detectives, and if successful, he was paid in cash for his work.
When you first started with them, did they ever have you sign anything?
Not at first. When I first started, I think the procedures were different then. Maybe because I had my back against the wall.
He says over the years, things have tightened up inside the narcotics unit.
I signed a contract which states I will not break any laws. I will not do anything illegal.
Which brings us to Operation Deception. Providence Police Narcotics Detective Joseph Calanduano is accused by the Attorney General's office of allowing his informant, Albert Hamlin, to run a lucrative cocaine dealing operation. Prosecutors say the handler got too close to the informant.
Did you ever meet Detective Joseph Calanduano?
Sure.
What was your impression?
Intimidating.
Did what happened surprise you?
I think what happened hurt me.
Why?
It kind of hurts a little inside knowing that here I am. I've made mistakes in my life, and I'm trying to make up for them right now. Here's a man who has the power to do that, to make things right. And he threw it away. Allegedly, he threw it away.
The informant says the vast majority of those in the narcotics unit are good detectives, but he can see where a relationship could get too close and open both up to risk.
A tip here, a tip there. It's just how it starts, and then they end up squeezing information out of the police that they can sell on the street or pass around. That's just wrong.
What about for drug dealers that might be looking to knock off competition? Could this be
Oh, it could be a big bonus as a help out.
He says he hopes the end result of Operation Deception won't tear apart the narcotics unit, but the allegations have him worried, concerned that he and other informants past and present could be exposed as the case plays out, an identity he's kept secret for years.
It's a long time to keep yourself hidden, too, and not let it out, or get caught up there.
So why are you doing this interview then?
Because I want the public to know that not every police officer is bad, and neither is every informant.
The Attorney General's office tells us Albert Hamlin did sign a contract to work with the narcotics unit as an informant, and as we now know, his brother and co-defendant Robert Hamlin is a patrolman with the department. Tomorrow, this investigation continues. We reveal how much the Providence police spent on informants in 2009. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
And if you want to read the Providence Police Department's policies on confidential informants for yourself, You can log on to her website. There you can even compare Providence's guidelines on informants to those used by the FBI. Just head over to foxprovidence.com.